In May of 2003, 13 Golden Retriever enthusiasts gathered in my family room to discuss the need for Golden Retriever rescue in the Chicago area. Our twofold mission was the rescue, care, and adoption of Golden Retrievers and Golden Retriever mixes, and to educate the public about the proper care and training of Goldens. Since that time, we have raised over $3.4 million. We have provided over $1.86 million in veterinary care for rescued Goldens.
This is Goldie. She came to us from As Good as Gold last June, first week. She has mammary cancer. Her prognosis is about a year. She's very active, very playful. We have other dogs that she loves to interact with. She's very joyful, and she's been a huge part of our life, and we're glad to be part of hers. But none of this would be possible if it wasn't for Bentley Fund and As Good as Gold. They get a second chance, and so do we.
This is Waldo, and he is one of As Good as Gold's long-term care dogs. He was rescued in February of 2012 when he was found wandering through a suburban gas station. In addition to being around 13 or 14 years old, Waldo is in late-stage kidney failure as a result of Lyme disease. Most dogs with advanced kidney disease only live a few months, but Waldo surprised everyone, and he's been in foster care for over 13 months.
Elsa's Fund was established in March of 2007 in memory of my beloved senior Golden Elsa. Donations to Elsa's Fund are used to pay for veterinary care of dogs 8 years of age or older, and to offset the waived adoption fee for families who adopt through our Golden Years program. As Good as Gold provides excellent and appropriate medical care for rescued Goldens, partnering with 95 veterinary clinics in Illinois and Indiana.
We love working with As Good as Gold because you do run it as a business, and that makes a big difference for the relationship we have. We don't have to worry about whether we will be compensated, though that's of course not the first priority, but it really helps.
We have several dogs throughout the year that are considered long-term care fosters, and these are dogs that are unadoptable due to age or health issues. The fund that's used to support these dogs has recently been renamed Bentley's Fund.
This is Maggie. She's part of Bentley's Fund. She came to me in December. She's an absolute doll. She needed a soft place to live out her days, so she's got a bed in every room of the house, and she's just an absolute sweetheart.
Because we don't turn away any dog for medical reasons, our medical expenses are very high every year. Last year, over $200,000. We do a lot trying to generate income. We do over 100 events every year, meet and greets, almost any place that they will let us put up a table, bring some dogs, and hand out brochures trying to get some support for As Good as Gold.
This is Scarlett. Scarlett came to As Good as Gold with severe hip dysplasia, which means that she could hardly walk, let alone run. As Good as Gold counts on the Stecker Fund to help dogs like Scarlett lead normal lives. The Stecker Fund was founded in 2005 with a grant from the Miller Group Charitable Trust in honor of our As Good as Gold members Jerry and Lori Stecker, to help Golden Retrievers with diseases such as cancer and orthopedic issues.
In their newsletter was a story about Sabrina. She had been brought up from Princeton, where she had been hit by a car, and she had a broken pelvis and 3 broken legs. You'd never know that this dog had a sick day in her life. She's just wonderful, and she's happy, and she's just great with the kids in the family.
This is Ellie. She's one of the kind of a miracle dog. She came from Puerto Rico, where she was abandoned by her family. She was infested with ticks. When she was rescued, she was so weak she had to be carried to the vet. They had to give her transfusions. She seems to have made a complete recovery. She's been a great addition. She's a very loving dog. And pleasure to have her as an addition to our family.
From these humble beginnings, As Good as Gold has grown to more than 750 member volunteers and the rescue of 1,890 Goldens and Golden Mixes.